Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into James Gunn's brand new Superman movie. A film that was supposed to relaunch the entire DC universe, but does it actually succeed? Let's find out. So here's the deal, Superman is not the disaster some feared, but it's not the grand return DC needed either. Honestly, it feels like we've been dropped halfway into a story that's already in progress. There are too many characters, the humor feels forced, and there's a big lore change that's definitely going to upset comic book fans. In short, it's a creative mess, but still a mess. Instead of another origin story, the movie jumps straight into Superman's career. He just stopped a war in Eastern Europe, but soon faces Ultraman. Of course, this is just a distraction. The real threat is Lex Luthor, who breaks into the Fortress of Solitude and discovers a shocking message from Jor-El, telling Superman to conquer Earth. When the public finds out, Superman turns himself in, only to be handed over to Luthor. And yes, in one of the strangest twists, Luthor traps him in a pocket universe and even uses an army of mutated monkeys to stir anti-Superman hate online. I wish I was joking. Now, expectations were sky high. This movie had to prove James Gunn as DC's new leader, relaunch Superman, kickstart the DCU, and revive superhero films as a whole. That's a tall order, and sadly, it doesn't quite deliver. But it's not all bad. David Corenswet is actually a strong Superman. He's earnest, sincere, and looks the part. Rachel Brosnahan's Lois Lane is also refreshing. She's tough, but never slips into the smug, girl bosses stereotype. Their chemistry works. Even Krypto the Superdog, who worried some fans, isn't overused. He shows up when needed, then steps aside. Where things fall apart is James Gunn's trademark humor. Instead of enhancing dramatic scenes, the jokes undercut them. Every emotional moment gets ruined by a badly timed gag. It's like the movie is afraid to take itself seriously. Then there's the Justice Gang. Aside from Mr. Terrific, they don't do much, and Nathan Fillion is completely wasted. On top of that, the movie crams in too many subplots, characters, and world-changing tech without giving them space to breathe. By the end, I felt more exhausted than excited. So is this the Superman reboot we were waiting for? Honestly, not really. It's not terrible, but it's not the fresh start superhero movies needed. Instead, it feels like just another mid-tier comic book film, overstuffed, unfocused, and stuck in James Gunn's comfort zone. My verdict, Superman 2025, gets a 5.5 out of 10. Worth a watch if you're curious, but don't expect it to save the DCU. So, what did you think of James Gunn's Superman? Did it live up to the hype, or do you think DC missed another chance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more honest movie reviews every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.